Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texas Tech versus TCU college football matchup on Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you guys make big bets as well. Call or text the number because that's the only way you can get the Dime Club or Sharp Trading Plays. You cannot get it on the website. You cannot get it anywhere else except calling or texting those numbers. So call it. You'll talk to a live person. But let's get to this game already. TCU visiting Texas Tech, and TCU losers of 3 of their last 4 after a nice little run that they went on, winning 3 in a row after that loss to Colorado that we all saw on opening day. That was one of the featured games on the opening day of the season, and Colorado just went into El Paso and knocked off TCU in that game. It was one of those games where I think TCU, if they make another play here or there, they actually win that game, but they did not make those plays, and I think that Travis Hunter interception down by the end zone was the difference maker in that game, especially a game when it comes down to 3 points. There's no scores in the red zone. That pretty much decided it. But the thing is, they bounced back. They had 3 consecutive wins. Then they played West Virginia at home as 13.5-point favorites, lose by 3. Then they play Iowa State, 6.5-point favorites, lose by 13. Then they beat BYU and 44-11, absolutely starching them. And then they go to the Little Apple at Kansas State and get absolutely blown out of the building, 41-3. I was not surprised about that outcome. Kansas State was my top play of the day that Saturday. My top plays of the day are available at the website under the Premium Picks tab, and they have been absolutely fired this season. I'm like 14-0-1 or something in those top plays this year. So if you haven't tried them out, might be a good time. But anyways, little plug there. Let's get back to this game. We've got Texas Tech, home at Lubbock. Back-to-back losses. Last time out, they were favored against BYU and lost 27-14. That game was at Provo. I loved BYU that day. I'm not sure why Texas Tech was favored. They've had a tough time on the road. In fact, their only road win this season has been at Baylor. The loss to open the season at Wyoming by 2 points, that was just really a bad spot, and it was bad because they were on the road and Wyoming was home. They lost at Morgantown, West Virginia as a 6.5-point favorite. Once again, Morgantown, tough place to play. Home wins against Houston, Baylor, the home loss against Oregon, which they lost by 8, but the game was actually a lot closer than that. We know how good Oregon is. So which Texas Tech team shows up here? Gotta say, even though Texas Tech is the home team in this one, I still think that they're also the better team. And even though they don't have the better record, I think they're going to get to this TCU defense. I think they're a little bit more physical. I'm going to take Texas Tech and lay the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.